In this presentation, we will see the kind of activities we can give in blogs. To do classroom activities in blog, the class can have a teacher blog and a student blog. Teacher blog is created by the teacher. Student blog is created by each student for himself or herself. For a few activities, the teacher will post lesson or task in teacher's blog and invite the students to respond. The students will respond by commenting. For few other activities, the teacher will give the task and students will do in their blog and invite the teacher and fellow students. In this presentation, I will introduce to you 5 activities that can be done in teacher's blog and another 5 activities that can be done in student blog. Activity in teacher blog, that is first activity, brainstorming ideas for group discussion, writing essays and paragraphs. Here, the teacher will post a topic. The students will respond to the post by commenting. They share their ideas and generate points for discussion or writing. When this is done beyond class, that is after working hours at home, and when the actual discussion happens the next day in the real classroom, it means you have flipped your classroom. Second activity in teacher's blog is respond to a story. Teacher gives the title of the story, author of the story, and the summary of the story. In the comments, students will respond to the story, which means the students will give their opinion about the story. Activity in teacher blog 3, in someone's shoe. For example, teacher can give a situation. So, taking the real life situation, the teacher can give one situation related to, for example, government handling the coronavirus issue. Students can be asked to look at the situation wearing the government's robe and respond to the situation. Activity in teacher blog 4. In this activity, the teacher will post a video on a short process. The students describe the process using sequence words. Next activity in teacher's blog is connecting dots, connecting memes and real life situations. The teacher will post a meme in the teacher's blog and the students will connect the memes with the real life situation and make their comment. Next, 5 activities that can be done in student blog. So activity 1 is talk to a character. So in this activity, the students will collaborate and do the task. One student will be a blogger. He will play the role of a blogger. Will post a situation from a story and actions of a particular character in the story. So, and the blogger will also post a question to the character. The other students in the class should answer the blogger, assuming themselves as the character. Next activity is introducing oneself. In students' blog, the students can introduce themselves. So this is a very important activity because introducing oneself is a compulsory question in the interview. The students, by doing this activity, will introduce themselves based on the parameters given by the teacher. This activity will help the students to sell themselves in the interview. Activity 3 is interpreting images and graphics. The teacher will post a graph or an image in the teacher blog. Students will answer them in their blog. Students will interpret graphics, images using appropriate expressions like description, comparison, contrast, sequence, etc. The next blog activity is writing a short article. So the teacher can ask the students to write a small article, a short article on the student's hobby or a short article on the movie they watched recently. Last activity, that is activity in a student blog, is reflective journal. Students can use blog as reflective journal. So in this activity, student will record their performance, achievements and accomplishments, and this may help them to track their progress and will act as a repository which may later help the student prepare his or her resume. Now, we have come to the most important part, that is an assignment for day 3. So you are expected to create a blog and post an activity in that blog, and you share it in the form of PPT, which means take a screenshot of whatever you have done in the blog, copy paste in the slides and send it to Alapin email ID. So this is the assignment for day 3. With this, my session gets over, and let us meet in some other occasion. Till then, bye. Thank you.